it is. This is the store. Hey, let's go. Now I was wondering, like, doesn't that get spilled? First I gotta get this delivered. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today is the September 6th. It is a Saturday. Currently 9:19. I am in Nakano, heading towards Nakano Station. Fairly hot today, but not like super hot. It's supposed to get up to like 33 degrees Celsius. So getting some orders coming in. They seem to be averaging around 2,000 yen per hour. It is a Saturday morning. Breakfast hour has passed. Brunch time. One I'm getting is a double order, 902 yen, 27 minutes, 6.5 kilometers. First pickup is at a bento store in Koenji and heading out to Narima Ward. So I've been getting good amount of requests since I left my house on the way here to Nakano. 320 yen for McDonald's. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty busy today, and the prices are pretty good. 2,000 yen per hour around. But the orders that I've been getting, they seem to be going out to the suburbs. So on the weekends, yeah, everybody orders from their home. Oh, this one goes to Akasaka. Single order, 1,335 yen for 44 minutes though. 14 kilometers. Not such a good deal, huh? I know where it is though. Pick up in Koenji. Going to Akasaka. 44 minutes though. Just doing this one would finish my whole video. Yeah, it disappeared anyways. We'll wait for another one. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, on the weekends everybody goes back to not goes back, but usually orders their food from their home, right? Everybody's off work, so a lot of people live outside the main area of Tokyo, so on the weekends. Oh, Kamiochai, 978 yen double order. Pick up at Koenji, going to Kamiochai, staying in the city. This one seems very good. Let's do this one. 978 yen for double pickup, taking 31 minutes. First pickup is at a bakery store in Koenji. Koenji is the next station to Nakano. Let's go to Koenji to pick this up. Flat. The store is called Flat. Yeah, I had a request last time. I asked if you guys wanted me to do pick up somewhere else, or if there's any request that you guys want me to do. Oh, another add-on for 928 yen for 25 minutes. Going to Itabashi Ward, but we'll skip on this one. And yeah, I had some requests that they'd want to see me do a delivery in Yokohama. And yeah, in the past I've had a request of a delivery session in Yokohama also, so yeah, sometime in the near future I would like to do that. I've never done a delivery in Yokohama, so that would be cool to go out there and do some deliveries. The only thing is, with the new EV bike, I don't have a lot of mileage, so when I get out to Yokohama, I'll have to find a battery station to swap the batteries out. Oh yeah, in the last episode when I said I just got my battery swapped out for my EV bike, one of the viewers thought maybe I had like my internal EV battery swapped out, like a permanently stored battery. It's like this EV has like a swap out battery system where it's like a battery's like this big, 10 kilograms, and there's two of them, and that they're under the seat, and then you go to a battery swapping station and it just like swap it out yourself. So it's kind of like a gas station, but with a portable battery. I've shown it in a couple of episodes in my video, but I won't be swapping out my battery today because I have 60 kilometers of range left, and that will be enough to do my morning delivery session. So yeah. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell button next to the subscribe button. It'll always be a big help to the channel, because I noticed that the YouTube algorithm, like, you're subscribed to a channel, but sometimes you miss out on like their updates. Because I'll have my favorite channel subscribed on YouTube, right? But somehow when I'm searching for something else on YouTube, like let's say I usually watch YouTube on mainly like on climbing and motorcycle channel, but for some reason I wanted to look up like something totally different, like engineering stuff or AI stuff, and then the recommendation of YouTube after that will be like more based on that recently what I watched and searched. And then the channels that I usually watch and are sub to don't get showed up in the recommendation. And if that like stays around for like 2 weeks, I totally forget like the existence of the channel that I sub to, you know. I mean, they're interesting channels, you know. It's not like I got bored of them or sick of them, but it's just that YouTube stopped like recommending them on the top page, because there's only so much you can recommend to a viewer, right? So I know like how with the YouTube algorithm, some of the channels you want to watch gets lost. But it's good to have it subscribe with the bell button, because then you'll know like when the new episode is updated by an email. So please do that, so you can stay tuned to my channel. So we're almost at Koenji. This is the Chuo Line train tracks up above. And then we'll be going back to Ochiai, which is near Nakano. So I looked up what I needed to pick up. It was a double pickup at the same store, Koenji Flat. And then I gotta remember to reset my camera once in a while, because if I keep it recording too long, it always starts to freeze and bug out. Okay, I'm getting an add-on. 479 yen add-on for 10 minutes at Zetteria. It's a hamburger fast food chain, Zetteria. They used to be called Lotteria, but recently they started changing all their store names to Zetteria. I guess it's supposed to be a little bit, they're trying to like make it a little bit more premium than like the really cheap fast food style. Another add-on, 505 yen for 14 minutes. I pick up at Hanamaru Udon in Nakano. Where is Koenji Flat? Oh, maybe I should have turned on the next, but it's okay. We'll go to pedestrian mode and cross this intersection. Park here. Try to make a quick stop. McDonald's delivery mopeds. No, we're not doing McDonald's today. Should be here. Bread and Bistro, Koenji Flat. Here it is. This is the store. Let's get this picked up.お疲れ様です。ウーバーイーツです。2つあります。1C0B9、もう一つが E7188。はい、お疲れします。あ、はい、お疲れします。Okay, I got the orders picked up. The one on the left has a drink in it, so please be careful, is what she said. Another order coming in. Let's see if I can check it. Oh, 413 yen for 12 minutes. I don't want to like pull up the screen like this because the order request has like the customer address on it, so I just have to blur it out, and it's always a pain in the butt. It's just more stuff that I have to do to edit the video. Like all the other couriers, like in other countries, they like treat the drinks pretty tough, don't you think? It's always like in like a paper bag, you know, you can't really see what it is, and they just kind of like shove it in the thermal bag. Now I always wonder, like, doesn't that get spilled? Because in Japan, these are like little cup with just the cap on the top, and if it tilts, it's gonna spill for sure. You always have to be super careful about drink orders. But like in the States, like with the McDonald's order with the paper bag, just grab it and then they just kind of like pretty rough. They treat it pretty rough. Okay, let's head to the first customer, which will be 5 minutes, 1.4 kilometers. We're heading to Nogata in Nakano Ward. I gotta wash my moped. It's getting super dirty. The mirrors, man, look at this. It's terrible. Disgusting. It rained a little bit during the weekend, so made it worse. A typhoon, yeah, a typhoon passed by yesterday. And then there was like a tornado in Ibaragi Prefecture yesterday, and it seemed like a lot of stuff got messed up. Saw a big trailer tipped over, and some houses got wrecked pretty badly. Man, just been busy, not just this week, but this whole last 1 month and a half or so. Haven't been able to catch up with the news. Really don't know what's going on in Japan, but yeah. Google Maps is telling me there's a speed tracking system up ahead, probably on this street, this big street that I'm turning left to. Oh yeah, I usually get this question a lot. Is filtering legal in Japan? So it's a hard one. Like, for instance, I can do this. This is okay. This is totally okay. Then when everybody's moving, I can always go into this. Oh wait, I gotta turn left here. Sorry. Wow, that's pretty dangerous. Anyways, yeah, I'll try to explain a little bit more later. First, I gotta get this delivered. Okay, I get to get rid of the one with the drink first. It's a hot cafe latte, bacon, shrimp, and salt butter roll. Okay, item is delivered. Let's head to the second customer, Kami Ochi. I think it'll be a Shinjuku ward. It's between Takada no Baba and Nakano. It'll be 40 minutes, 3.7 kilometers. Oh, we got a little bit more ways than I thought. So yeah, let's say about back to filtering. Say I can do this, and then while the cars are stopped, you can't go in to like a lane. That is called warikomi. How do you say warikomi in English? Like cutting in line. It's not changing lanes, it's cutting in, so that's illegal. Like say, come on everybody, there's never a good situation when you want to explain it, right? So yeah, this is okay. And most of the time, the police cars, they don't care about filtering. Like when I just said you're not allowed to do like the cut-ins, but even if you do that in front of a police car, maybe not in the front, but where a police can see you, they won't really bother about it. But the bike police will, like the motorcycle police, they really care about like the small rules. Like for instance, right here, this isn't really filtering, but let's say there was cars filled here and I can go between, and then when I come to an intersection, I can kind of like not cut in but stay inside the lane. Like this is not considered cutting in, it's considered being next to like a car. And then the white line that you have to stop at, they don't really care about that either. For cars they do, but for motorcycles they don't really care, because motorcycles, you can really go anywhere with pedestrian mode. You can't really tell when you really got on your bicycle, so don't really care about the white lines or like the stop lines where you have to stop at a light or intersection. Like these little lines for cars, they're kind of strict sometimes, but so doing this, it's okay. Ambulance, dude, let's do a stop here. And then another thing you have to be careful is about these yellow lines. You can't cross these yellow lines, so. And then also this bicycle only lane, this blue strip right here on the left. They're pretty new in Tokyo. They've been around for a couple years, and before you could, like when there's a traffic jam and this lane is stopped, a moped could go in the bicycle only lane and then do filtering. But these days the bicycle police, not the bicycle, the motorcycle police are pretty strict, and they'll give you a ticket if you do filtering on the bicycle only lane. So this is not solid blue, so I would consider this isn't bicycle only lane. But and then when you come to a stop, you can't like go in between the cars, like I said before. That's about it. So when like there's a traffic jam, and you know some people like go on the left, and then when there's like a parked car or something here and you go around, well, that you just going around is okay, but let's say it's like 2 lanes going the same direction, and then you cut in to go in between the 2 lanes, and then you cut in again to go onto the very left lane. During when the cars are stopped, that's you'll get a ticket if you are caught by a bike police. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but when there's a situation, I'll explain a little bit more. But the most safe way to filter is just stay on the very far left and then past the traffic, and then if you need to and if you can't do that for some reason, you have to go back into the lane, or just wait till the vehicles start moving again, and then don't go in the bicycle only lane for filtering. Like situation like this, if this car was a little bit more to the right and I had a space between the car and the white lane, I can go in through there and filter, as long as I don't go into the bicycle only lane. Come on, man. It's green, bro. And that's the thing good about filtering, is you never know when some of these people are just like watching their phones and not paying attention to the light. So yeah, this is like a situation when you really want to filter, but the very left lane is a bicycle only lane and it's kind of hard. And then you can't go to the right because it's a no passing zone. So here I can go to the left and then filter because it's not bicycle only lane. Oh, but got stopped by these bicycle people. But they're gonna go, it's gonna turn green for the pedestrians before the cars. That red bicycle is a Rena-cycle, electrically pedal assisted Rena bike. So we have a little bit of space for maybe like 100 or 200 meters until this lane turns, this little left space becomes a bicycle only again. So yeah, so if I could stay on the right of this white line, so I could like say I'm not on the bicycle only lane and filter like this, and then it's gonna end right there. So but there's no space to filter here. I could go like for instance, or move, oh, but it's a yellow line here, so it's kind of hard. Yeah. And then yeah, it's kind of sketchy on the left too. It's too narrow. But yeah, so there's 2 lanes, and then the traffic is congested and you want to filter, but it's a yellow line between the 2 lanes going the same direction. A lot of motorcycle will just filter through that, like he's just on the right lane, but let's say the right lane was filled up to like way back, and there's 2 lanes going the same direction all filled up, and then the line separating the two lanes is a no crossing line, the yellow line. You can filter through it as long as you don't go over the yellow line. Let's like say the lane is pretty wide and then you have a space between the car and the yellow line, like you can filter through either side as long as you don't cross the yellow line. The motorcycle police won't be able to say anything, but in reality that's kind of pretty tough. But yeah, a lot of motorcycle guys will just filter through even with the yellow lines. But if you want to be really careful, I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, if you want to be really careful, I would just recommend you not filtering at all. But in some situations, it's just way better too, and that's the whole advantage of being on a scooter. So another order coming in, 495 yen. We'll pass on this one. I'm probably starting to get, I'm close to the final customer, so I'm getting orders for my next request. It's not an add-on. So when I finish this, Goober's like, yeah, what about this next? So I have 3 minutes, 900 meters to go. Good time about thinking about my next order. Another order coming in. Oh, see, he's just riding on these guys are riding on the bicycle only lane like it's nothing, but it's pretty sketchy. Motorcycle police catch you, you're gonna get a ticket. So I'm not in that much of a hurry. So I gotta turn left here. Another order, 320 yen. I'll pass on this one also. $757 for my next order. Let's wait for another one. Might be a better one. Okay, delivery is complete. It is 9:54. So it took about 30 minutes. 1,809 yen. Going to Kita Ward, but almost to Saitama. 1,800 yen for 49 minutes. Not bad, but almost going to Saitama. I won't be able to come back. 560 yen for 18 minutes. McDonald's, 442 yen. McDonald's. Oh, so much McDonald's. Everybody want to eat McDonald's on the weekend. Why? 480 yen, 13 minutes of McDonald's again. Double order too. Doing 2 orders for 480 yen. I don't think that's a good deal. $1,680 for 38 minutes, Mr. Donuts. Double. This is a triple order. Going to final destinations of Waseda. It's a pretty good deal, but 3 orders, huh? What's going on? I don't think I'll be able to carry all this stuff. 2 stores though. 2 stores and 3 drops. I'll pass on this one. It's a pretty good deal though. but it's too big for me right now. 670 AM, 20 minutes. Going to Nishiochi-ai. This one's not that bad either, but we'll wait for a little bit more. I'll pass on this one. A lot of orders coming in though. So in a situation like this, you want to go like through this garbage truck, but if you do that, I think you can get a ticket if somebody's watching. Like if I turn into this taxi on the right of me, it'll be considered cutting in because they're all stopped. But once we start moving, I'll be able to do it. 1,184 yen for double pickup heading out to Shinjuku. Let's do this one. This one's cool. First pickup is at Ueshima Coffee. That's a little kind of a fancy coffee cafe. And then a second pickup is at Mr. Donuts, both in Higashi Nakano. Oh, look at this gyro canopy. It's sick. Got it all customized, pretty cool. I like that muffler, the exhaust pipe. Another sick car right here, classic. Yeah, this gyro canopy is fresh. Oh, made a wrong turn. Came out the same place. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Oh no! Somehow I missed another left or something. Oh yeah, here there's, I can turn. I gotta go here. $318 yen. Here we are at Ueshima Coffee. Let's get our first pickup. Then we will head to Mr. Donut. Uber Eats です。02BD さんです。
はい、中身確認させてください。スモーク炭酸度と、はい、ありがとうございます。こちらですね。お願いいたします。
お願いします。Got the order picked up. What did they order? They ordered a smoked tongue and herb sandwich set. Unsweetened black tea, large size. Yo, what up? Okay, let's go to Mr. Donuts. Mr. Donuts usually have like a long box for their donuts, so I wonder if it's gonna fit in my thermal bag, but I'm sure it'll fit in my helmet case, the rear rack, so not that worried. So on the left we have the Sobu and Chuo line. It is the Higashi Nakano station. And we are almost at Mr. Donut. Here it is. Uber Eats です。EA60C です。はい、お願いします。Order is picked up. So it's a pretty small one. Cool. What did they order? They ordered a ponde enzel, jagaimo bacon pie. It's a potato bacon pie. Oh man, oh the other two, too hard to translate. These donut names, they're too complicated. Okay, swapped out my GoPro batteries. It was super hot again. Okay, let's head to the first customer. We're delivering the Ueshima Coffee first. And it'll be 4 minutes, 1.2 kilometers. We're heading to Kamiochiai where we just dropped our last drop off at. This is the exact left turn that I made on my last drop. You guys remember? Okay, this one is leave at door. Okay, item is delivered. Let's head to the last customer, which will be 7 minutes, 1.8 kilometers. And we are heading to Toyama. It is a town next to Takada no Baba, or near Waseda maybe. I know where it is. I think I know where it is, but just gotta find a way to get to it. I think I turned right here. No, this is a parking lot. Weird. Okay, arrived at the customer. This one is meet at door. But where is it? This place is huge. お待たせしました。ウーバーイーツです。ありがとうございます。Okay, the drop is complete. It is currently, what is it? Can't see with the 10:31. And where do I want to go? I want to go to the battery station. 1,230 yen for 25 minutes. Going to Kamitakada. Oh, this one is heading back to my place. Not bad. $1,230 for 25 minutes. Yeah, this is a pretty good deal. Double pickup. It disappeared though. Let's see. I have made 2,162 yen. Worked a little bit over 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes. Did 4 deliveries. What's up with the bicycle, dude? 1,168 yen for 29 minutes. Double pickup. First pickup is at Lawson. So what do I have? I have 39 kilometers of mileage on my bike. $1,492 for 31 minutes. Going out to Toshima Ward. It's not bad either. It's a double, right? Yeah, it's a double. First pickup is Jon no Yatai. It's a Korean street food store. Yeah, I'll try to do another one heading back to my place. A good one comes up. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the video though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit the bell button next to the subscribe button, and leave a comment. As always, it is always a big help to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Ride safe.